Welcome to day 6 of the 7-day Queen Cleanse. Now you are probably moving, grooving, you're in the flow of everything that has to do with this cleanse. You're sleeping better, you're eating better, you feel better overall, and your thoughts are more positive too. In today's module, we're going to be talking all about the holistic lifestyle. Why do we want to hone in on the holistic lifestyle? It's simple. It's because when we go on a cleanse, the cleanse makes sure that it cleanses our body and cleanses our internal organs, specifically the digestive tract, which is a little bit different from a detox. But as you've been on this cleanse, your digestive tract has been getting an amazing reset and a way to kind of start over. Now, what you want to do as you move off of this cleanse, we've only got one more powerful day, but as you move off of this cleanse, you not only want to pay attention to what you're adding back to your life concerning the foods that you eat, but you want to make sure that you're paying attention to what we're adding back concerning a bunch of different areas of our lives. Now, I'm going to share with you a quick board demonstration today that is going to help you hone in on the differences between health, wellness, and fitness, and how to approach that holistic lifestyle as you come off of this cleanse. And so it is so pivotal to have all three, because a lot of times we get it mixed up. Sometimes we want things that have to do with health to make us feel better and keep us disease free, and things that want to do with fitness that make us strong and make us durable over time. But in many cases, what we want long term is that real mind, body, soul connection that comes with wellness. And so I'm going to share with you a board today that has all the different parts to it, and I'm going to help you understand a little bit more about how wellness actually works and how you can begin to cultivate what I like to call the holistic lifestyle. Now, as we take a look at this board, I want you to understand that health, wellness, and fitness, wellness, and health are three very different things. Fitness has everything to do with your durability and your physical body. How far can you run, jump, push, pull, play? All these different things are all physical activities. Dance and all these different things are physical activities that can help with your wellness. But in many cases, we tie goals of long-term health to what we think might be physical. Now, when it comes to your actual health, health has everything to do with body systems and the ability to be free of disease processes. Whether it's something that runs in the family, no matter what it is, the health of the body or the overall health of the body has everything to do with your body systems, your integumentary system, your digestive system, your nervous system, your respiratory system, and how healthy those parts of you are long term. And so when we tie our goals to something that wants us to just be disease free, or something that wants us to just be able to have more durability physically, we have a tendency to miss the mark on that mind, body, and soul connection. Think about the last goal you had and what you tied that goal to. Say, for instance, if you had a goal to lose a certain amount of pounds before the holidays, and you tied that goal to your ability to do 100 squats a day, or 50 squats a day, or hitting your squat goal, or hitting your number of miles per week or per month. Whatever the fitness goal is that was going to get you to the actual end result. Most people tie it to something like that. And then the health goal, they might say, okay, I'm going to run a certain amount of miles per week to hit that goal, and then I'm going to make sure that I eat healthy so that I can have the endurance, and my lungs can my respiratory system can get what it needs to help me endure the miles and the dancing and the running or whatever it is you decide to do. But what if you tied your weight loss goal, the same weight loss goal, to the ability to have a clear mind, to the ability to be able to tap into your soul's purpose? What if you tied it to the ability to have a more positive environment? What if you tied the same weight loss goal to your ability to be more spiritual, your ability to have a better social environment, and to be stable emotionally? This is the most powerful thing that a lot of people, I think, sometimes miss or get mixed up. And it's easy to, with all the different challenges and different things happening, especially if you're in the holiday season, months of the year. It's so easy to get these all kind of mixed up and kind of mixed in together. But the key that you want to understand, or that we want to understand moving forward with any goal in our lives, whether we're a coach, author, expert, influencer, no matter what it is that your position is, homemaker, no matter what it is, if you tie any result to just your physical body or just the healthy body systems, there is a much deeper connection to your body that you miss altogether when you don't tie it to something in this column. And so this is very, very pivotal, because tying it to just these columns are the reasons why we constantly have to come back and sometimes even have to redo goals, or sometimes miss the mark on the number of miles we wanted to run, or sometimes miss the mark on wanting to get off of blood pressure meds, or wanting to get off of get out of a certain disease state category, right? But when we tie our ability to heal and our ability to be able to do what it is we want to do and what feels good to our physical bodies, when we tie those things to the mind, the soul, a positive environment, higher spirituality, a greater, more highly vibrant social life, and emotional wellness, we're able to make a different kind of connection, even in our subconscious mind, about how we think about our bodies and our wellness over time. This is absolutely powerful when it comes to what we're looking at in terms of our goals for our bodies. Now, as you move through the remainder of the cleanse, I want to challenge you to take a more holistic approach. Yes, we've been dealing directly with the digestive system and making sure that system is well and it's reset. But as you move through the last day of the cleanse, which is tomorrow, and as you view the last module, I want you to make sure that every single thing you do has some part of it has a holistic approach that includes the mind, the soul, your positive environment, and how you're going to cultivate that moving forward. Because if we stay just in these two columns, if we just stay in the fitness and having to do with durability, or we just stay in the health column having to deal with being disease-free, yes, we need these things, but what happens to our bodies and our spiritual mind and our ability to impact other people's lives when we tie it to something in this column? It can be absolutely powerful. And that's why it's so important to take a holistic approach, and that is what Day 6 is all about. Day 6 welcomes you to the ability to say yes to every single part of you. Day 6 welcomes you to the ability to go forward into Day 7 and actually take the holistic approach that includes the mind-body-soul connection. As you cultivate this connection, you will quickly be able to see how one simple thing, and doing this seasonally, can begin to shift your life completely. I invite you to also be a part of the Royal Reset that is happening. It is a 90-day game changer when it comes to health, wellness, and fitness. And it looks at every single piece of everything you've ever done, whether it includes your social life, your environment, your emotional stability, as well as some things that have to do with your physical fitness and the health of your body system. The Royal Reset has an all-encompassing approach to making sure that you stay well long-term. It gives you the opportunity to look back over things that you kind of missed, and it gives us the opportunity to do a full annual review of our bodies. Yes, you need to be going to your doctor every year as well, but the annual review goes in depth and ties anything that it seems to be out of whack for you or out of place for you when it comes to your health and wellness. It ties that to something that is causing you to be blocked and not being able to move forward. Now, this is an amazing opportunity, so I can only take a few women. As of today, there are only 2 slots left in the Royal Reset. These women over the next 90 days will be able to be a part of the academy that allows them to get the Royal Reset Jumpstart course. And in that course, they begin to start off from the beginning doing deep spiritual and mindset work so that they can reprogram themselves for wellness. And then as we move into the Royal Reset, starting December 1st, they'll be able to go on this 90-day journey that will completely change their lives. I welcome you to the Royal Reset. If you have any questions about it, or if you want to be a part of it, be sure to inbox me on Facebook or on any form of social media so that you can get the information about it. It is a commitment. not just to yourself, but to the other ladies that are going to be in the annual review with you as well. Have a powerful night, queens, and keep rocking it out. Day 7 is on its way, and day 7 is going to be absolutely phenomenal. Have a great night.